Hello, Spirit Family. Thank you so much for joining me at Aquarian Node. Real quick, before I start your reading, I'm going to go ahead and pick the winners of the 3 lucky subscribers who are going to win the free 20-minute reading with me. I do apologize for getting out to you guys so late, but before I get into your reading, I'm going to go ahead and pull those winners out. And then all you have to do is send me an email and we'll go ahead and schedule your free 20-minute reading. I want to thank you guys so much for your continued love and support. And here we go. 3 winners here. I'm not looking. 1, 2, and 3. So first winner is, oh wow, Ladayasha. You are amazing, girl. Like, you always win something too, so that's awesome. Second winner, Gayleen Borman. Congratulations to you. Thank you so much. And Vanessa Stories. So congratulations to you 3. Like I said, feel free to go ahead and send me an email and we will get your free 20-minute reading scheduled. And thank you guys so much for your continued love and support. Remember, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and then leave a comment on any of my videos. And that is how you are entered in to win the opportunity to win that free 20-minute reading. So yeah, thank you for viewing and enjoy your reading. Hello, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you so much for joining me at Aquarian Node. I am getting ready to do your love reading for January 2020. I want to thank you guys so much for your continued love and support. I have reached a milestone. I'm at over 100 subscribers now, which I'm really grateful for. I know that's not like a lot compared to, some channels out there, but for me it's a lot because this whole process has been organic, and so it's just amazing to witness how Spirit has called and guided you all to my channel. And yeah, it's a beautiful thing. All of my subscribers are, those people that, are, like I said, guided through Spirit to view my channel and to join my Spirit family. So I really appreciate every single one of you. No matter how many of you there are, you are all very special to me, and I appreciate your walking my life path with me. It's been an amazing journey, and I think that's another reason why I'm so grateful for how many of you have decided to join me in this experience, because all of you are there's no connection between us except for what Spirit has created. And I say that because no one knows that I have this channel. None of my friends know, none of my family know. So this experience has been completely authentic, completely organic, and I love that. I love witnessing what Spirit is doing with my gifts. And yeah, so thank you so much for experiencing this process with me. I do apologize. The last reading that I did for you guys was dumb long. Like, it was dumb long. And I don't know what I was going through that day, but the messages were coming in very clear. And so I get excited sometimes, and I guess I just OD'd on that reading for you guys, because not many of you watched it, even though I know there's a lot of you that subscribe to my channel and watch my channel, but I guess it was just too long for you guys. So I'll try to make this a little bit shorter, because I know you Capricorns, y'all are always busy. Y'all always got a lot going on. So I'm going to try to be more considerate of your time, but at the same time, I want to make sure that these messages are accurate and are as helpful for you as possible. Again, I want to thank you guys for your continued love and support. You are amazing. You guys are still my #1. One of the videos that I did for you guys is still the #1 most viewed video. So shout out to the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Remember that these messages can be vice versa. So you can put yourself in the first person, or this could be relating to the individual that you're thinking of. Remember, if it don't vibe, let it ride. Also, these energies can manifest now or sometime in the future, or they may have already manifested. Time is dynamic, and so it's all dependent on your particular situation when these energies will manifest. It is a little bit difficult to do these readings for a large group of individuals, so sometimes they may not be accurate to your particular situation. It's definitely important for you to discern what is relevant to your life and what is not. Remember, if it don't vibe, let it ride. If it does not fit into your life, please don't force it to. I do personal readings, so if you would like to get some one-on-one counseling on the energies and what's going on in your situation, please feel free to send me an email. All right, so getting into it, the first thing that you have out is observe. And so I feel as though you're definitely dealing with something. This is kind of like the Wheel of Fortune type energy, definitely taking a step back to really witness everything that's going on around you. I feel as though some of you are dealing with a conflict right now. I feel as though some of you are either dealing with someone from the past or yeah, I'm getting past energy. I wish I had said that before I pulled out the cards, because now I'm distracted by the cards. So let's just keep going. Then you have release. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling that you're dealing with someone from the past. Someone that kind of kept you confined within yourself. You weren't able to really express yourself in your truest form and like your happiest being. I get that there was a lot of dissension here in this relationship. Then you have manifest. And so, yeah, I do feel as though you're working on yourself right now. You're attempting to glean those positive attributes that you have to create something that's going to be beautiful and successful for you in the long run. And then you have listen here. And so, yeah, I feel as though if you're dealing with something, I think that's interesting that you have observe and listen. So basically, what Spirit is saying is that you need to take the opportunity to really do your research here before moving forward and making a decision in regards to whatever this is that you're attempting to manifest here. And then you have balance. So it's I love this card because it's very indicative of all of those dual energies, not just between two people, but also within yourself, finding the balance between the masculine and the feminine energies. And then you have open up here. And so I do feel as though this past situation that you were dealing with caused you to become more reclusive and more reserved in the expression of your affections. And so if you are dealing with a new situation here, I feel as though you're afraid to move forward in it because of what you've dealt with in the past. It's kind of kept you from wanting to be open with your emotions and be more expressive with this individual. I do feel as though this is a new person here that you're dealing with, and you haven't really reached that level of communicating with them and sharing your emotions with them that will allow you guys to create a newer, more solid relationship between you. Yeah, you're definitely dealing with a past person here, a past hurt that has kept you in the dark. You're just not ready to commit to this new situation wholeheartedly because of what you've been through. And then you have third eye chakra here, and so this is located at your brow and like on your forehead, and this is the IC. And so I feel as though there's something, what Spirit is saying is that you need to work on the opportunity that's in front of you here. That's so beautiful. You have all of these sensories, all of these senses here, and most of them are relative to sight. So there is someone in front of you here that is that's either offering you. I feel as though someone is trying to offer something to you, and you're not taking the opportunity to call them on this offer, to indulge in this offering that they're giving you. And so what Spirit is saying is that there's no reason not to trust this person yet, but because of your inhibitions, it is advisable for you to pay attention to the signs that you feel are going to let you know whether or not this person is who you want to invest in for the long term. I do feel as though this person is definitely, there's something about this person that's not quite right, this new individual, but I really get, I don't want to say the sign that I'm feeling, but yeah. Yeah, so that's definitely what I'm feeling here. I feel as though this reading is for those Capricorns that are dealing with a new opportunity here, but feeling very introverted, very hesitant to move forward in this connection due to the experiences that you had in the past. And I feel as though most of you have yet to actually heal from this past experience, and so I feel as though you're using this new relationship, this new opportunity, to mask the hurt that you've been through in the past. I feel as though some of you have not actually finished healing yet, and so you're on that path, but Spirit is saying that you definitely need to wait. You definitely need to work on you a little bit more, not necessarily to the extent where you pull yourself away from this connection, because I do feel as though there is something here, even if it is just a lesson that you need to learn about moving on. But I do feel as though you're definitely inhibited in expressing your affections for this person. And so there is an imbalance in this relationship. And I feel as though that imbalance is on your end. You're not giving as much as they are here. Absolutely is what I'm getting. But you're progressing here. You are progressing into reaching something, what you desire. And you do desire this connection, but you're also very, very, what's the word? You're very, oh, I can't think of the word. It just escaped me. Doubtful, I guess we can say. Anyway, so you do have the Chariot here. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, but more than anything, this is you moving forward into this connection, this new connection. It's definitely something new. This is not past energy that I'm feeling. I do feel as though the obstacles that you dealt with are indicative of a relationship that has dissolved either recently or within the past few months, maybe within the past 3 or 4 months here is what I'm getting. And then you have the 9 of Wands in reverse. And so I do feel as though you are wanting to let your guard down with this new person and start to work on something solid, because you do have the 7 of Pentacles here. So yeah, you are wanting to invest in this individual, wanting to move forward and let your guard down, release this anxiety that you were holding on to, the feeling of not wanting to invest in anyone emotionally or physically. But yeah, you're definitely coming out of that. You're definitely looking at what is worth your time and effort here. You have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, and so you are beginning to make the decision on what's actually truly valuable to you in this connection here. And then you have the Page of Cups in reverse. So you could definitely be dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio or a Pisces. A water sign is indicative of this. And so, but I feel as though here you have started to withdraw your affections. I think you guys might have started off very hot and heavy and just really gung-ho and very excited about how passionate you guys were feeling about each other. And now something has happened to cause you to question whether or not this is really real. Yeah, you're starting to pull back from this connection a little bit. And I feel as though your hesitation is also causing anxiety in this person that you have this connection with. And I really feel as though it is a water sign or someone with water placements in their sun, moon, or rising. Then you have the 10 of Wands here in reverse. And so I feel as though you are definitely you're psyching yourself out here with this connection. You're starting to become a little bit more anxious, and so is this other person. I feel as though there was, I'm getting it wasn't an argument that you guys had. There's a conflict of interest here, and I get that it's involving children. Maybe you have kids or they have kids. Something happened here where you have differing beliefs, and that has caused you to pull away from this person, or they might be pulling away from you. Yeah, there was some kind of conversation that you guys had. It wasn't an argument. It was just like a disagreement. And I get that there was like a very sarcastic tone to it. And so maybe you tried to brush it off. Maybe they tried to brush it off, but the energy is still kind of lingering to where it's like, well, maybe they're not the one. You know, there's that doubt. The doubt has begun. Yeah, definitely, because you have the High Priestess here, and so you're feeling, you're in your gut. You feel as though this person is definitely someone that you want to be involved with, but there's just something about them. There's that other element of not even being able to really trust yourself because of what you've experienced before. You don't know whether or not you can trust your own emotions here. You could definitely be dealing with a Pisces. There's Cancer and Pisces here on the table now in the major arcana. So I definitely feel as though those placements are important in this connection here. But more than anything, I'm feeling as though you're dealing with this doubt here. Absolutely. Or your person is, even though you feel as though this individual can balance you out. This is someone you can work on something with, because it's in the beginning stages. I feel is why you're really doubtful. You're like, this is all moving so fast. I don't really know, like, how can I trust myself? Because look at what I've been through before. I've fallen in love before many times, and it just never works out. So what makes this person different? Well, let's see what your advice is here. And I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot for that, because I really don't know. I feel as though there is a very solid connection here. I feel as though this person is, yeah, look at that, Two of Pentacles again. Two of Wands. Wow, that's a lot of twos here. I think that's it. This connection is definitely significant. I mean, the twos are indicative of union, absolutely. And so let's see what your advice is here. Wow, another two. Shut up. Shut your whole face. Shut your whole face up. All these freaking twos on this table. Yeah, the Two of Cups here. So your advice is absolutely to move towards this connection. There's union here in this relationship. Move towards it. Continue to, pay attention to everything. I'm not saying let your guard completely down, but just be aware that what you could be holding on to, this fear that you're holding on to, is not related to this person at all. It's related to your past. Absolutely. And then you have the Three of Wands here. And so there is an opportunity to be successful in this relationship. It is going to take you putting in equal parts of this passion. Yeah, this connection is absolutely, it's new, it's powerful. This individual definitely does reciprocate these affections for you. You have the Ace of Wands here, and so this is a passionate beginning here, new beginning. Definitely dealing with a new person here. And your advice is also to let go of this conflict that you're creating for yourself, by yourself. I feel as though this conversation that you guys had that, kind of unsettled you, it was trivial. I don't think it's something you need to be holding on to. Then you have the Mother of Wands. And so I feel as though this is the energy that you are taking on. Yeah, whatever argument or disagreement you guys had was definitely regarding children. There's something there. I don't know if you're the one with the kids or they're the one with the kids, but the Mother of Wands, she's very nurturing and protective of her children. And so I feel as though you were somewhat offended by this conversation regarding the children here. Absolutely, that's what happened. And so, yeah, now you have the Two of Pentacles, and this is beautiful. This is you finding that balance, making the decision to move towards what's going to satisfy you and your those energies within yourself and in this relationship. Then you have the Two of Wands here. Yeah, you're choosing this love situation in this particular instance, because that is what's going to bring you into this more complete and complete union with this other individual, as well as within yourself. So this is beautiful. This reading is all about balance. It's all about making the decision to choose what's going to be beneficial for you in the long run. And I do see that that's going to be this connection with this new individual. You have the Two and the Listen card, the Two and the Two of Pentacles, the Two and the High Priestess, and then you have 3 twos in your advice, the Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. So if this right here isn't proof, if just with these 3 advice cards that you're moving in the right direction with this individual, then I don't even know what is. Like, honestly, don't be afraid of this connection, because it's for you, and it's going to bring you into a higher state of being here. And so that's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You could also be dealing with a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. But yeah, that's all I see on the table. So, wow, Capricorn, that's a beautiful reading. Don't be afraid to open up to this person. And you do have the power to really manifest this balance in your life and in this relationship. So I wish you the best of luck. Please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe if this message vibed. And I look forward to do your reading again soon, Capricorn. Bye-bye.